Jagdish Chandra Bose. Acharya Jagdish Chandra Bose was well known for the discovery of crescograph, which is the first device to measure growth in plants. Jagdish Chandra Bose was born on 30th November 1858 in Bikrampur, near Dhaka district in Bangladesh. He was an archaeologist, botanist, biologist, science writer, and physicist. He was also known as the father of radio science. In 1904, he received US patent and was the first Indian to achieve it. He contributed a lot to the science of plants. He joined the Presidency College in 1895. He distributed his knowledge and experience without salary just because of his self-respect. The electromagnetic waves were discovered before, but it was very difficult to study them. Bose's first time brought radio waves to millimeter level and made research of them very easy. In plant research, he discovered that conduction of stimuli is not chemical but electrical in nature. In 1896, he was the first science fiction writer. He passed away on 23rd November 1937. Jacques E. Brandenburger. Jacques E. Brandenburger invented cellophane in 1908. Cellophane was used to forbid stains as well as for different parts of eye shells and gas marks. He was a chemist and textile engineer by profession. He completed his PhD in chemistry from the University of Bern in 1895. After so many years of research and refinements, he designed an automobile to create the transparent sheet. He began the yield of cellophane in the year 1920, merchandising it as industrial purposes. He traded the US rights field to DuPont in 1923. He was inspired to create a durable and water-resistant material after watching a wine stain on a Swiss cafe tablecloth. He was the first person who thought the approximation for a clear, safe bundling layer in the year 1900. He received patents to address the machine and the important belief of his process. He was awarded the Franklin Institute's Elliott Crescent Medal in 1937. James Clerk Maxwell, a Scottish mathematician and physicist, James Clerk Maxwell is well known for inventing the electromagnetic theory. He went to the Edinburgh University, where he discovered photoelasticity before moving to the University of Cambridge. There, he worked under William Hopkins who was a popular mathematician and geologist in that era. His contribution to science has been immense. The Maxwell-Boltzmann kinetic gas theory gave the basic laws for the thermodynamics. His investigations of color analysis and color photography, which was presented in 1861 lecture in the Royal Institute, won him the Rumford Medal. The year of 1855 saw him commenting on electromagnetism. It was in his book in 1873 named A Treatise on Electricity and Magnetism, in which Maxwell's equations appeared, which further set up the advanced research on the speed of light. His great accomplishments in physics and the precise use of dimensional analysis made him the first ever Cavendish Professor of Physics at the Cambridge. Maxwell was an intellectual human being who wrote poems, which is evident in his biography, The Life of James Clerk Maxwell. James Naismith. James Naismith is called the father of the sport of basketball. He was a Canadian physical instructor and invented the sport in the year 1891. Naismith was born in Ontario and had his education at Presbyterian College and McGill University, Montreal. After his education, he served as a physical instructor at McGill University from 1887 to 1890. While serving at the Springfield College, Massachusetts, he invented the indoor sport of basketball under the guidance of American physical education specialist Luther Halsey Gulick. Naismith devised the formal rules of the game in 1892. According to the formal rules, the court was of unspecified dimensions. A peach basket was installed at the opposite side of the court. Players had to dribble the soccer ball up and down and put the ball in the peach basket to gain points. Hammock-style basket and iron hoops were introduced a year later. A decade later, the open-ended nets were installed that put an end to the practice of manually retrieving the ball. In 1959, Naismith Memorial Hall of Fame was formed, in which he himself was inducted.
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.